A very good morning to all my dear students. Today we are just going to start our new lesson from our literature portion, that is Thief's Story, which has just generally written by Ruskin Bond, one of the proficient Indian writer but with the British descent. It means the descendants belong to Britain. It was the time period of independence of approximation of 1947, and after that some of the British descendants would just remain in India. After that they just consider to be an Indian, but they have this dysentery belongs to Britain. That's why just called as uh, Indian, but with the British descent. So our Ruskin Bond is also belong to that particular dysentery. So one more thing is a fact about our Ruskin Bond is that he usually write down about the Indianness in his writings. Here is a short story which name is The Thief's Story. Basically a simple short story with a kind of moral, and we will find how a person changes from the evil side to the good side, and who is going to change that particular person. We will also going to introduce that particular character here. Now basically our Ruskin Bond was born in 1934, and he is still alive and remain in Landore, Missouri. So Missouri is also a hill station where we usually you can say went or go away for the traveling. So this is all about the Ruskin Bond, and now let us begin some of the introduction of the story. But before this introduction, let us complete with the characters introduction. Here we have basically two characters. One is Hari Singh, who is generally known as to be thief in the story, and he is a kind of deceived person, and he usually changes his name according to the place changes. So another one important character is here, that is Anil. Anil is a young writer, and he is living his very carelessly, and he was just writing some you can say some of the material for the magazines and earning the money to run his life, right? So Anil and our Hari Singh, this is the fictitious name which is just told by that particular thief to our Anil. So, how the story begins? Let us start. The story begins with that our thief, you can say, prevail the story in the first person narration, that he is using I, me, our, this kind of words or the pronouns in this very story. So, this is the story which I just told from the point of view of our thief. So this is basically a thief story. So our thief, you can say our Hari Singh, just firstly met with our another you can say major character, that is Anil, when Anil was just watching the wrestling match, right? So let us talk about the first meeting of Hari Singh with Anil. So he refers that Anil was a young writer, and he was living his life very carelessly. It means he has no worry about the future. He was writing for the magazines and earning the money to run his life. One day, Anil was watching the wrestling match. The thief, who was taken new identity as Hari Singh, met him there. Then Hari Singh best knew how to make unknown person a friend. It means our thief has a good quality, that he knows how to make the friend to an unknown person. Now he used an old formula to flatter the person. Flatter means to buttering the person, then automatically the person become your friend. And that was that you have to praise that particular person. And at that time, Anil was just watching the wrestling match. At that point, our thief, that is Hari Singh, just told to Anil that Anil is just looking like that particular wrestler. And in the answer, Anil says that you do so. That means you are also just you can say seems to be like a wrestler. But this is a kind of satire upon our thief, because our thief was a thin person. He was not so healthy, and he was just only 15 years old. Now here, Hari Singh was considered to be a boy of 15 years all decided to make Anil his next victim. Victims means a kind of you can say person whom you wanted to be in cage of your plan. So when Anil left the match, Hari also followed him, asked for the job. It means this is the kind of trick of that our Hari Singh or the thief, that he usually first of all flatter to the person, make him friend, and also ask for the job, and then after he usually rob that particular person. So here Anil was not rich to keep a servant. However, he was ready to keep Hari Singh with him because he only wanted food. At that particular point here Anil says that I cannot give you the salary. But at that point the servant or the thief who just asked for the job was just stick on the point and think about that. But he just say that after rob or looting this particular person I will went away, I have no need of salary. Then he will say that you will give me the you will feed me or you will give me the food or not. At that particular point our Anil says that if you can cook food then the meal will be yours. Okay, then at this point he just occurred that you can say he can join the job. So in basically we can say that Anil offered him the job on one condition, that Hari Singh had to cook food. So the food prepared by first time by Hari Singh was given to stray dogs as it was waste and tasteless. As our Hari Singh was not you can say perfect in making the food, but he requires a kind of accommodation so that he can locate that particular person. So he told Hari to leave his house, but Hari stayed there and Anil took pity on him. He allowed him to live with him. So another one is that Anil taught Hari how to write and add numbers. Anil was a kind person. He is also an educated you can say man whom always used to you can say teach our thief a kind of writing section as well as how to add the numbers, or you can say the some kind of mathematics. So Hari stayed with Anil and Anil promised him that he would teach him how to write and add the numbers. At that particular time he was taught him how to cook tasty food. Daily Hari Singh was going to buy daily needs. It means he was just going to buy some daily you can say things from the market and had profit of 1 rupees daily, right? So 1 rupee daily means a kind of commission. So he usually left that over to the pocket to him. So Anil knew it, but he did not mind it. After that both were living together happily. Now at last we know that Hari Singh has an evil spirit. It means a kind of spirit belongs to the thief, robbery. So he one day of the 1 month has been passed and Hari Singh was not performed his business. It means he was not robbed that particular person named Anil. So one day he saw Anil had bought a bundle of notes and he saw him to put under the mattress. Mattress is a kind of you can say gadda, you can say in Hindi, on which we are using to lay down. And at this point particularly he saw him to put those rupees or note under the mattress. As Hari saw the bundle of notes, his notes means the rupee notes, so he his evil spirit awakened in his mind and he decided to rob Anil that night. After taking dinner, Anil slept you can say peacefully. Hari could not sleep because of that particular evil spirit, and he woke up. He crept to the bed and slipped his hand under the mattress and he found the notes and run away on the road. It means at this time he had just went away or run away from the city. So here what is the plan of Hari Singh? Let us take a look over this. Here Hari Singh made up his mind that he would directly go to the railway station and would catch the Lucknow Express. What is the name of that particular train? The name of that particular train was the Lucknow Express. He thought that Anil would be catch him if he run away from the city. So after that particular point of when he just not even buy the ticket of the Lucknow Express, because he never usually buy that. Because why? because he is a thief and he usually knows many of the agendas how he can betray a particular person. So now after that Lucknow Express just was about to go and he was just reached at the railway station, but suddenly the good spirit called him. It means a kind of good corner for the Anil just called him that Anil is a kind person and he has no right to betray that particular person who has no money, no even anything to lose, right? So here is a conflict we can see between the good spirit and the evil spirit of that thief. So the inner voice told him not to betray the faith of Anil. It means not to break down the trust of Anil. The train was moving, but Hari had no day to catch it. Here he was remembering the innocent face of Anil when Hari Singh thought that he was, you can say, what would Anil think about him? But Anil would not worry about the money, but he might felt that a man had broken his faith. It means when he was just about to catch that particular Lucknow Express, at that particular time, his inner soul just call him up and says that he will not betray the innocent person, that is Anil. So Hari Singh decided to return. It means he will return to the Anil's home. So there was a conflict in the mind. There is a kind of fight in the mind of Hari Singh, and he did not want to lose the faith of Anil because he knew that Anil was a simple man. So moreover, Anil was teaching him how to write, add numbers, which could change his life. And because of all these things, he can also gain the respect, and he would be a kind of a respected person in the society. So he left the railway station and he came back to the Maidan and sat on the bench. Just as heavy as the rain started, it was the month of November, so chilly wind was blowing fast. He felt more uncomfortable as he had cheated an innocent person. So his shirt and pajamas stuck to his body because it was all wet due to the rain. So then he went to the clock tower to save himself from the rain. He sat under the tower and suddenly he remembered his notes. He searched for it and found that all the bundles of notes were wet because it is always it's all been rain and the notes were wet down. After that he started return back to Jamuna sweet shop where Anil had a room on the top. So here we can come to know that where is the Anil's room? It is on the Jamuna sweet shop. So after that Hari put money under the secret bed, under the bed secretly. So because of that, a good soul has been just awaken up that particular time. Hari Singh just returned to the Anil and he crept again and secretly put back the money under the mattress. So the next day Anil woke up, prepared tea for Hari and himself, and he handed over 50 rupee note to Hari and told him that he will regularly paid now. So Hari took the notes and found that it was still wet. He understood that Anil knew about the last night episode, but it was not. So this is all about the you can say story in which the ending is so happy, where Hari Singh just kept there himself at the Anil's home for the permanently, and he just earned his money with the, you can say, honesty, and Hari and Anil were just living happily together. And after that, on the particular day of the last in the story, our Anil is going to teach the full sentences making to our Hari Singh. So this is all about the story in which we just really found that how can a person, innocence of a person can changes a thief from a will side to the good one. So this is all about our story. I hope that you have just been clear in your mind that what kind of story it is and what kind of moral lesson it has been delivered to us. So this is all about the story. We will meet in the next video with the next story, and write down each and every word meaning out of the text. You have to read out full text, and after that you have to mention each and every NCERT questions in your fair notebook. Thank you.